Alright, here I want to show you how you can draw the auxiliary elevation of this figure given, which is also a WAEC question. I'm not using the main past question. There is a WAEC past question. I don't have the copy of the question with me, but this diagram you can find it on WAEC website, and you can also Google it on, or just Google auxiliary elevation. You will see it coming out on Google as an image, as you can see here. So I want to show you how you can draw the auxiliary elevation with this figure, and then the direction at which the object is being viewed is this arrow that is inclined at an angle 45 degrees to the horizontal. So we are viewing it in this direction. I made, as I've said before, that whenever you are asked to solve a problem concerning auxiliary views, you are advised to make a simple isometric sketch of the object, which will help you or enable you to be able to get whatever you're asked to do quickly. So I've made the simple isometric view here, so we are going to use it to solve the problem. So the first thing that you need to do is to replicate this figure that we have here, which I have done, as you can see on my paper here. So the next thing that you are going to do is that as the object is being viewed as an angle of 45 degrees to the horizontal, so we are going to make use of our 45 degrees set square. But before that, this semicircle that we have here, we are going to divide it into 6 equal parts. So just take the radius of the circle. So take the radius of the circle with your compass, put at this point, and make an arc here. So put it at this point, make an arc here and here. Okay, then you put at this point, so you make an arc here. Alright, so this point as we have here now, so we are going to connect them together. So we are going to connect them to this point, to this center point here. You connect this point, so you connect this point, so connect it with the center, connect this also with the center, so connect this with the center. Alright, so with what we have done here, so the next thing that we are going to do here is that, so from this point project a horizontal line to this side. So this point, we have numbered this as, if this is 1, okay, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, though I'm not supposed to have 7 yet. Okay, so this point 2 and 6, they are the same point on the circumference of the circle, so draw a horizontal line to this side. Point 3 and 5 are the same point on the circumference of the circle, draw a horizontal line to this side. And point 4, so draw a horizontal line to this side, and then up here draw a horizontal line. Then from this point draw a vertical line, so draw a vertical line down here. So let's call this is what, this is 1,7, so this is 2,6, and this is 3,5, and this is 4. Then, so alright, so the next thing we are going to do here is that, so as the object is being viewed at an angle 45 degrees to the horizontal, so you take your 45 degrees set square, as you can see here. So take your 45 degrees set square, so from each of the points on the plan, because we have to draw the auxiliary elevation. So whenever you are asked to draw the auxiliary elevation, you have to project line from every point on the plan. So from this point, with your 45-degree set square. So draw an inclined line from this point. Also draw an inclined line. But before that, I ought to have done something from this point. What is purpose of dividing this semicircle into 6 equal parts as we have done? So what I need to do is, because I'm going to make use of this point on the auxiliary elevation that I want to draw, so I should have drawn a vertical line down into the plan from each of these points on the semicircle. So that's what I'm doing right now. So then you also draw a vertical line down here. Here also draw a vertical line down here. So the next thing that we are going to do now is to continue with the projection of a line at an angle 45 degree set square, 45 degree on each point on the plan. So draw this. So you move it to this point. So just take it easy. So I'm going to pause the video and do it. Then when I'm done, I will come back and show you the next thing to do. Alright, so having project lines from points on the plan at an angle 45 degree as the object is being viewed at an angle 45 degree, the next thing that you need to do is that you take your 45 degree set square. So move away from the object a little bit and draw a line at this point with your 45 degree set square. So then the next thing that we are going to do is that, now if you look at what I've done here, I've changed. I don't really need this numbering, but what I need is that I have labeled this as A, B, C, D, E. So the next thing that you need to do is that you take your compass, put it at point A here, take this distance AB, take distance AB with your compass, put it at this point here on this line, and then you draw an arc. So the next thing is, so here now if I'm labeling this is point A and this is point B. So the next thing is you extend from A to C, then you bring it here, make an arc here on this line. So this is point C. Then from A to D, from A to D, so put at this point and make an arc here. So this is point D. So this is point D. Then from A to E, so put it at point A and make an arc here. So this is point E. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is that with our 45 degree set square, so you produce a line from each point to the other side. So you produce a line from here to here, from here to here, and from E. Okay, so having done this, the next thing that we are going to do, you need to be very careful. So you need to pay attention to what I'm going to do now. As I've said that whenever you are given a question on auxiliary views, try as much as possible to draw the isometric view of that given object. So, and that is what I've done here. Sorry with what I've written here, but I believe that you can see it. Now, when we are looking at this object in this direction, we are looking at this object in the direction of this arrow. So we are going to see this shape like this. This shape, we are going to see it like this. So I believe you can get what I'm saying. So we are going to see it like that. Now, where is this point? Where is this point? So this point that we have here is here. So when you move up and if you look at it, is at point A. Looking at it, this is point A here, like this. So if you look at it, it's at point A. So we go up on line A, so we have it here. Okay, now this point here, this point, we have a straight line that connects these 2 points together. So if you look at it, it's also on line A. So this point here we have it here. So if you go up on this line, so we also have it here at this point. Okay, so we have it here. Then this line from here to here, from here to here, so where is it? If you look at it, it starts from A to E. So that means if I go up on this line, so we have it here. This is the point. This is the point. So and then, so the next thing I'm going to do is that, so let's bring out this part before we continue. Let's bring out this part. That means I need to make this line, I need to make it a thick line. And then this line, I need to make it a thick line, like this. So let's take it little by little so that you can understand it. So that's why I want to take it little by little. Now, what about this point to this point, from here to here? Now, this point that we have here is here. So all I need to do is to go up on this line, very careful with the line. So you go up on this line, this is the point, on line A, then this point that we have here, this point here, so we have it, this is the point. So you go up on this line, be very careful with the line, just go on the line, so this is the point. Then this line that goes up like this from here to here, so we have it, this point is at point E, so which is this point, this line like this is the point, this is where we have the point. So all I need to do is to go up on this line, we already have a point here, and goes up from here to here to point E here. So I will join this together. I'll join this point together, and then this line I will draw it like this. Okay, and then this line that we have here from here to here, it is the distance from this point to this point, so we should already have here. So all I need to do is to join this together like this. So join this together like this. Okay, now so the next thing is I'm going to see this rectangle like this. This rectangle I'm going to see. So where do we have this rectangle? When I'm looking at it in direction of the arrow, so where do we have this rectangle? So the rectangle is from here to here, is from here to here. So already on this line, from this point on this line, I already have this point. So this point now, if I go up, is on line A. I have this point here, and it's this line that goes up, it goes up to point E here. So all I need to do now is to draw this line, and then I will connect this together. Connect this together, then I will also connect this together like this. Alright, so that part is done. Now, so the next thing I'm going to do here is that, what about this curve? I'm looking at it in this direction. I will see this curve here, and I will see part of, there is another curve inside here. That's what I put here, that I will see a little part of it. So the rest is hidden from me because it's at the other side of the object. So we are going to show that hidden, and we are going to show this one that is visible and the ones that is visible here. So how do we should show that? So that's the purpose of projecting this point from the semicircle down here. Now for the one that I will see, which is this one, it is what? It is the distance from here to here. It is distance from here to here. So now, so let's look at how we are going to do it. Now for this point, if I go up here like this, this is the point. This is the point. The point is here. This is the point. Then for this next point, if I go up on this line, if you look at this point goes to B. It goes to B. If you look at this point going up on this line, it goes to B. So I'll just go up on this line. Then on line B, this is the point. On line B, this is the point. Then the next point is this. So this one falls on C. If you go up on this line like this, and then goes to this, if we go to the to the on the horizontal. So you see that it is located on line C. So I will go up on this line, very careful. Then this is the point. This is the point. So the next is this center point here. This center point. So this center point, it goes up to point D. So if I go up on this line, going like this, so when I get to point D, I will put a dot here. So there is it. Put a dot here. So next is this point. So this also goes up to point B. So if I follow this line and I'm going on this line, be very careful with the line. So it goes to point B. So this is it goes to point C. So this goes to point, that is 3. So it goes to point C. So I'm going on this line. This is the line. This is the line. It goes to point C. So I'm going on this line like this. So this is line C. So this is the point on line C. Then for this one, so it goes to point B here. It goes to line B. It goes to line B. So I'll go up on this line. On this line, then I'll put a dot here. This is line B. Then the end of the point, the end of this, or the last part of it, is this point. So and I'll go up like this. So this goes to point A. It goes to point A. So I'll go up on this line. So going like this. So this is the point. So this is the last point. So the next thing I'm going to use my French curve to join the point together. And don't forget that this is the part of the curve that we can see. So we have to make it thick. So there is it. So join it together like this. Then we'll turn it. So just be very careful. You don't have to rush it. So then alright, so that's it. So the next one is the one whose a little part is seen and the remaining part is not seen. So and that is found on this part of the object. So the starting point is here. So this is found on line A. So if I go up like this, on line A, I have the first point here. So this is the first point. So the next one is found on line B. So you go up on this line. Just take it easy. So go up on this line. So this is the point on line B. Then the next one is this point here. This goes up on line C. So we are going to have it on line C. So it goes up to this point. Okay. So the next is the center here. So this goes up to D. So you follow this line. And then, so you have it here. So the next one is here. So this also goes to point line C. So you go up like this. So and then put it here. This is the point. This is the point here. Then the next one is here. So this is located on line B. So go up like this. This is the point. And then the last one is A, on A. So we have what? We have it here. So this is the point. Alright, so this will be joined together. So don't forget that this part is behind us, so we can't see it. So we are going to show it hidden with short dashes line. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so getting to this point, we are going to make it thick now. So then turn it, and then make this visible because we can see this part. You can see this part. Then to this point, we can see this part. All right. Now looking at, we're almost done. So looking at what we have here, this line, I will see this line from here to here. I will see this line from here to, so where do we have this line? So this line, where do we have it? We have it from here to here. So if I go up like this, this is the point. If I go up like this, this is the point. So all I will do is to join this point together. So I will join this together like this. All right, so what's the next thing that we need to show here? So if you look at, we are looking at this object like this. I see this line which I have drawn already, but this same line, we also have it here, but this one is hidden from us. It is hidden from us, we can't see, so we have to show it. Where do we have it? Is at this point. So I'll just go up on this line, so it starts from here and it goes up to this point here. So then I will show it hidden. So you have to show it here. So you make it, so draw it with short dashes line. So that's it. So this is the solution to the questions, as simple as I've done it here. Try it, work it out, and you too will get it. All you need to do when it comes to technical drawing is to practice. If you can practice, you will definitely be good at it. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not subscribed. Share my videos with friends who are technical drawing students, and make sure if you have any question to ask me, make sure you put it in the comment and I will respond to you as soon as I get it. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.